Maybe somebody like Einstein who have many contribution or something like that. I don't know, but science is generally like
I
that.
think there's only Witten, Edward Witten.
So that's why. So you might have. So maybe you're reading many things and you get certain things, and you find who is that addressing that problem, and try to get into that person. Maybe if you're a school student and say something like maybe they don't reply, you might need a guidance, but it's not necessary that you have it now. I'm not saying that you are young and you should not do this, but you have a long time to go. There is long, many years, and slowly you understand the system as well. There are a lot of it's a bit rigged system also, all the review process and everything. But now maybe you can try by yourself, for example. It is possible. It is rare but possible. Maybe not big journals, but or if you solve a big problem, maybe because I don't think that somebody is going to guide you if you say I'm a school student, I have this problem. And if you contact a professor, they might say, oh, I have already so many students, and I don't want a school student, right? So maybe that's not possible, but try. My point is, no, I'm not saying that you have to write a publish or something, but a scientist need to create knowledge, and you have to concentrate on that. You think about it, and then you will have you might stuck with little things, or maybe you're good at maths, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
decent as in physics. So like I know linear algebra,
Okay.
differential geometry. So
So find a problem like that and probably try to solve those. And I don't know because I'm not that from that field or theoretical physics, and I don't understand maths that much. But yeah, try to find maybe yourself first, and you have a lot of time maybe. And if you think that it's very unique, maybe we can find a professor for that. But, yeah. So you will find your own theory, a small theory maybe, as something that you can target on.
yeah, I'm basically I've been reading on this time symmetry.
Okay.
So like what exactly I'm interested in? I read a paper by Sean Carroll. I think if you know Sean Carroll. So
You know a lot of people than me, so you tell.
yeah.
You know this.
So he's in Hopkins University, something I don't
Okay,
exactly know.
university.
Yeah. He has written an infamous textbook in space-time and geometry, an introduction to Einstein's general theory of relativity. So it's an infamous textbook, typically used for graduate schools for general relativity. So it's pretty popular. And I read a paper by him, Energy Non-Conservation in Quantum Mechanics. And I kind of disagreed with the result. And I think his analysis on that is fundamentally flawed. So that's what I thought. So I'm trying to understand the same thing, and I'm trying to see exactly how energy is actually conserved, because that's what I think, that even when measurements are met. I'm trying to say that, well, if energy has to be conserved, time has to remain symmetric, right? Neither's theorem. So you basically apply Neither's theorem. Energy conservation is consequence of time symmetry. So I'm trying to understand how wave function collapse doesn't really happen, and the two systems get entangled. And under this, I'm trying to understand that how the energy of the entire
So
system.
you think something like that? You develop maths of it. You probably send to the same guy.
Not yet, not yet. I'm working.
But yeah, you're getting the point, right?
Yes.
You need to create something yourself. You have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of understanding. Now time to create things. And if you create something, let's say before Oxford interview or something, that's the edge for you. Because people have a lot of knowledge. But again, I'm saying that if I have 10 candidates in front of me, I'm looking for somebody with something unique, because everybody can say, oh, I am I am interested in physics, I can change the world. Everybody is going to right? So if you have like SOP letter, everybody want to change the world, right? So how can I say that this guy is really going to change the world? Then you need to evidence-based applications. Means that you say, okay, I did this, I published this. Not suggest that I did this. You say, I did this and I published this, then that's an evidence, right? So now I have 10 people, you say, okay, I published this and I'm going to take you. You understand? So you need to create that kind of, there is I went to some schools, some academy here, who is helping the students to get into universities, into these premier universities. And there is a guy who reached Harvard. And from there, they got the same problem. They asked, so this guy said, oh, I am passionate about this, and he reached into an interview and so on. And they asked, where is the evidence, right? So other person might have, for example, started something or went to a program or presented something. You are presenting a lot of things, but maybe if you have, for example, an article, then I say, oh, this is my evidence, So then you become unique compared to other person. So that's something that you have time, like, 2-3 years. So maybe not necessarily big journals like Nature, but small thing also. Even if you think that this unpublished work, you just try to apply an article. So that is something that will give you an edge in this kind of places. And then later, you reach into these places, you meet other people, and probably you'll get a guide, and you can work. And so, yeah, you need somebody like Oxford and people like that to guide you. And it is also the experience that you will have. Now maybe you are like feeling boring with the basic questions here, but there will be people like you, and other people will be, and it will create new knowledge, and it will be interesting and experience. Maybe you go to a cafeteria, you don't know the other person is an umbrella, right, or something. It's kind of, there is an academic environment in Cambridge. Even your coffee place is also, will be working, there will be books and so on. So that academic environment to get it is very, and this is why you should go to Oxford, not because of this big college or something, but the environment that you get is very important for you to excel. So you will get that in Oxford and Cambridge. So we'll see. You have time.